Guess we're back here again. The same crowd, different turn. Tell me, how can I forget this time? It's all the same old feeling. Dimension, I guess. I can't let my blurring up the lines. I feel it over and over. It's dragging me. Your love consumes me. It's haunting and causing me to sin. It's like you're giving into everything you need me to be. Tell me, why can't you stay? I'd do anything for your lust. Make me an accomplice. I just wanna wrap myself around you on the sofa. So dumb. Tell me what you think about this new one. Tell me that you love it 'cause I'm desperate. In my eyes, I just think that you're the best shit. And I don't need to fight these other bitches 'cause I'm reckless. Attention, but if I'm not worth the mention, catch me walking out the door and sitting like a best friend. Back here again, the same crowd, different turn. Tell me, how can I forget this time? It's all the same old feeling. Dimension, I guess. I can't help but blurring up the lines. How can I forget? Time and time again, I fade out into nothingness. Giving you everything I can. I hate this.
Anyone else's ears bleeding after that? Because mine definitely are. That was insanity. The sound levels on that was complete insanity. Like, I don't even know where to put this. Like, I don't know what that opening cutscene was in terms of the volume levels. But truly painful. Truly, truly painful. Anyway, it's been far too long since I've made a video, guys. Well, you know, ever since I came back to the United States, I have been tired, I've been depressed, I've not wanted to do anything. It doesn't really matter. Nothing matters. Anyway, so here we are with the demo to Sinsations 2. So, I'm excited for that. As we just saw the cutscene, we saw that we're gonna have some new sins to romance, or new somethings to romance. And there's also a new artist in this game, and also a consistent artist, I believe, in this game, since, as you remember in the last game, I think there was like 2 or maybe even like 3 different art styles we had during the CGs. So, I think there's just one this time. So, yeah, let's get into it. You know, this graffiti in the title, it's giving me like early 2000, maybe mid 2000s, you know? I'm not saying I hate it, I'm just saying that's what it's giving me.
Lust.
Because I feel like at that time everyone was sort of using that sort of aesthetic. Anyway, yes, Lucifer. Yes.
We have a problem. Throughout the span of history, gods have come and gone. Some even ended up in my domain, after ending their brief and meaningless reign on Earth. Today, my deadly sins are in danger of being replaced. New gods have arisen, and they are not short on worshippers.
So I have to have sex with them, and this'll help you, Daddy Lucifer?
The gods of technology, feeding a human population that always hungers for the next best thing. Gods of entertainment, endlessly distracting, vapid, fleeting. Gods of media, divisive, yet controlling the habitual nature of humans. Gods of consumption, consuming all in their wake, yet leaving no satisfaction. With an appetite to rival my own. We are short on time to deal with these threats. You are to meet me and the other sins in hell. Exactly 4 hours from this message. We have work to do.
Is this a voicemail? Is this on my hell phone? Also, all of the other sins all at the same time? All the ones I had sex with? I don't... Oh, interesting. So we can choose Kosuke or Maverick. So I knew there was another lust from looking at the game page on itch.io, but I think I'm just gonna pick Kosuke. We're used to him, and I like it twinky, you know? I don't need that big muscle boy. I mean, maybe in the future, Maverick, but for right now, Kosuke. Please select your partner from Sinsations 1. So, like, my main partner? I don't know. Who was my main partner in Sinsations 1? You know, I also think I missed a ending with, Greed? Because I think I saw that he had 2 good endings. But I think I only remember getting 1 good ending. I think that was Greed. Anyway, Pride... No, we hate Pride. He was honestly the worst. Gluttony, Greed, I don't like Gluttony. Greed was okay, Sloth was good, Wrath was good. Greed was good. God, who should I pick? Fine, I'll pick Greed. But Sloth is the twink that's just sitting right there.
Arriving in hell is always a little confusing. Doubly so this time, since Lucifer has never asked for my help before. His message to me didn't seem concerning, but from the amount of deadly sins walking around, it must be important.
And as we can see, Kosuke also looks different because of the new art style.
Hell hasn't changed since I was down here. I doubt it changes much at all, actually. I'm kinda looking forward to learning what Lucifer wants from his sins. I shuffle past a bunch of people in line, and suddenly hear a familiar voice. A very familiar voice.
Marla, great to see you. Been a while. How are things? You look stunning this evening.
Most wonderfully familiar voice.
Jorge, my man, all the way from Acapulco. I gotta get over there sometime, but we've been just so busy. You know how it goes. Yeah, text me, text.
Hey,
Oops.
Judas.
Not me cutting off the voice lines during the last couple words again. Get used to that.
Kosuke, my favorite lust ever. I don't play favorites. No, bad in my line of business. Ashley, wonderful to see you, doll. Orchestra Section C.
What's going on? Lucifer himself called me, and it looks like he's called a ton of sins back for this meeting.
Yeah, he has. Every single one. It's like one of those mandatory attendance corporate meetings they got going up on Earth. Everyone hates them, but you don't want to risk being consigned to an icy pit for a few thousand years for skipping them. Ugh.
Right. So why were we all called here?
Oh, I'll get to that. Don't want to spoil the excitement or anything. I'm the first speaker at this event.
Alrighty, I'll just go grab a seat and wait to see what's up.
Oh, I saw the Vegas Sloth and Greed show up a little earlier. You should probably go say a hey, hi, and hello. Seats 33 and 34, Section B Orchestra.
Cool, thanks. Judas returns to greeting arriving sins, and I go looking for my coworkers.
Yeah, right. Former fucking
I found
fucks
Sloth
more
and
like.
Greed exactly where Judas said I would, and they both looked happy to see me.
Oh, look, Sloth too. Okay.
Hey guys.
Kosuke, so good to see you. I was just talking to Sloth here about cryptocurrency, a fascinating concept.
Yeah, I learned a lot about that from him. How's it going, Dimitri?
It's alright.
Huh?
I'm pretty tired today.
Sis, you don't twink anymore. You're not the twink that I knew. Okay, I'm glad I picked Greed. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't like it. Not in this art style. No. What happened to the text box? I pressed H to make it disappear, I think, but now it won't come back. Okay, I just had to click.
Isn't that every day?
He ain't cute. No more.
I guess that's true.
Alexander told me Lucifer is actually very worried about some new gods that have appeared all over the world. If something makes Lucifer worried, I think we should all be worried.
Like Cody, that's his name, right? Greed, I think Cody? Let's just call him Greed just in case. Like, Greed is actually looking good in this art style, but I'm sorry. Dimitri, you're not bringing it. I'm sorry.
Is Alexander usually reliable?
Not usually reliable, always reliable.
Interesting.
I'm not even paying attention to what they're talking about. What are they talking about? Who is Alexander? Alexander told me Lucifer is very worried about some new gods. Who the hell is Alexander? Is that his butler, demon?
Yes, so take whatever your assignments are seriously. If you get assigned anything, that is.
Will do.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for coming. We're going to go over a few things and then we'll have a Q&A session after. First, thank you all for coming. Fuck, I said that already. How's everyone doing today? I know you guys can do better than that, but I'm not gonna ask you to redo it. I took a class in public speaking too, you know. Okay, we've got a teensy problem. Nothing that threatens the whole existence of hell or anything major like that. But due to the lax work performance of some of our deadly sins, some alternative entities have popped up all over the world. I'll refer to these entities as gods going forward, because they're basically deadly sins. They have some powers. There's multiples of these gods, and they're all devilishly handsome and or beautiful. Now you might ask, what's the big deal, right? Who cares if these new gods are around? I mean, we've got an entire Greek pantheon down here now that nobody believes in them. Right, Zeus? Yeah, I know, big guy. Sensitive topic. Sorry. But here's the real problem. These gods are taking away the powers of our own deadly sins. The more followers that are drawn to their influence, hell's own emissaries weaken. So, that's why we've called you all here. Lucifer will fill you in on the, marching orders, so to speak. Give it up for Lucifer!
Silence. The emergence of these new gods is not temporary nor fleeting. This should concern all of you. As they draw people into their domains of influence, my own power wanes. Ancient laws that I will not endeavor to explain prevent me from simply wiping them out myself.
Oh yeah, convenient. You wiped me out when I fucked up a couple times seducing the sins.
As you are my proxies on Earth, you will neutralize these gods in the sectors you now control. The easiest way will be through lust, although I am requiring all sins to take an adversarial approach.
Wait, the easiest way will be through lust? Bitch, then why is everyone else here? Like, what are you asking? Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to be doing all the work here.
These entities can be destroyed by ensnaring them within any of the deadly sins. However, getting one to love you immediately forces their dissolution. Gods cannot maintain their existence when they love someone other than themselves. I know that. More than anyone.
Girl, how you ever gonna love me then?
All deadly sins that have already accomplished their own missions will be assigned to sections that have underperformed. Go now.
You heard the man. Adversarial approach. All hands on deck. So we got Ashley. You did well at Princeton, so now you're doubling up at Sunny. Jebediah, you were fantastic in the South. Inspiring. But Lucifer wants you to scooch over to the Midwest for now. Check with Charlie. Okay, who's next? Jason. Gotcha. Woo! He's in Friday the 13th already. Couldn't help it. Okay, Jason, you're gonna help out Vincenza. I like what you're doing in Ukraine, but they could use a teensy bit of help. All right, Madam Lee, so good to see you. Wow, you look stunning. Okay, Japan's good for now. We need you down in China, yeah.
What's he doing in Ukraine? What are you doing, Jason? I don't,
Dead. Oh, don't give me that look. You'll love it. All right. Peter, Pumpkin Eater. Okay. Peter, for your confidence and service to Lucifer in the role of Lust, you have won a fabulous vacation to Hawaii. You gotta help out the Sims down there in Honolulu. They're, a little under the water. Oh, hey, Maverick. Oh, Kosuke. Kosuke is right there. Maverick, go introduce yourself. You'll be working together.
together?
Give Kosuke this and this. And this, it's preloaded with everything you gotta know. Lady Elizabeth, keep doing your thingy thing, girl. We got Helga from Germany coming over to help you out. Cletus McGee, all right. So, an itsy-bitsy problem with performance here, but no sweat. We got Joe Guffin to come spread opioids around your town. Might make things easier.
Now, what Elizabeth are we talking about here? Because I think she would be a great deadly sin of lust. I think she could come back as a sin of lust. I want to see it. Come on, Queen. Come on, Queenie.
Yeah! Great. Okay, real great. All right, David. Good work with Denver. You're going straight to Boulder. Yeah, interface with Rebecca A, not Rebecca S. Do not get them confused. Okay, love you too. Trevor, that's the newest lust in the world. Your performance is stunning. Simply stunning. You're leaving Grand Rapids and you're going straight to California. All right, who's next? Where's Chester? Chester! There you are. I'd recognize those boyish good looks anywhere. Chester, you're going to be a sign.
I notice a tall man stride over to me while Judas hands out people's new assignments.
Looking for the Las Vegas losers. Am I in the right spot?
Whoa. Chill, bro.
I'm just kidding. Lighten up. I'm Maverick. I'm the Texas Lust.
No!
Houston and Dallas. We're practically neighbors. Judas is sending me to help out your city.
Not Texan! No! At least I don't have to voice acting with my southern accent. You know, that's a saving grace, you know. Thank God this game has voice acting.
Cool. I'm Kosuke, the Las Vegas Lust. And these are...
Since when is someone from Texas, how can they be a lust? Since when are they attractive or alluring? I don't think so. You guys into cowboys? Not me.
I look behind me and notice the other Vegas sins have already left.
Pleasurable to meet you, Kosuke. Gotta say, Las Vegas has some sights I wouldn't mind seeing.
Bro, we can't have sex with each other. We're both lusts. It's like... I don't know. It feels wrong.
Do those pickup lines normally work, or...?
Whoa, you're one of those lusts. Playing hard to get, huh? But don't worry. We'll get Las Vegas sorted out, then I'll sort you out.
I don't like the death eyes he was giving me.
Sort me out.
Yeah. Haven't met a lust yet that didn't end up begging for my dick. You just wait. You'll be wondering what it's like in no time.
Not me.
Doubtful. Anyway, nice meeting you. I'm gonna go pick up the Las Vegas info from Judas and head back.
I can literally have sex with anyone I want. Why would I pick a Texan?
I've got your info right here in my pocket. Reach in and grab it.
I am not reaching into your pocket.
So this is what works in Texas.
Fine, here. Is the
In
newest
Houston.
Hellphone model. Has everything we need to review.
Ah, cool. Well, if that's all, I'll see you around.
Do all my apps work on this hell phone? Because it was like using some kind of Chinese knockoff brand last time. Only like 2 of the apps did anything, and they didn't do it well.
Hang on a second. Lucifer is having us work together, so we should respect that, right? I got off on the wrong foot with you. Most lusts are fine with a little flirting. Sorry. Are we cool?
Sure, we're cool.
Are we like cool? Or just cool?
The fuck are you talking about?
We're cool, I guess.
Cool. Nice. Groovy. Alright, I'll give you a call tomorrow. Gonna do a little sightseeing in Vegas before I get down to the hard work. Catch you later.
Later. Maverick walks away. I don't know what to make of him. Other than he's annoying. That's how successful lusts are? Huh. Glad I'm different.
Kosuke's built different.
Well, no reason to hang around hell any longer. There's definitely no after party. Most of the other sins have already left. I could say hi to Abaddon or something, if I can find him.
I hope I get to waste a couple more bitches in this game. I remember killing some people in the Wrath's Route. That was really fun.
Kosuke, wait 1 second.
Judas, good to see you.
You bet your sweet ass it is. Have I got something for you?
No.
It's not a zombie vampire bat this time. That was a one-time joke, okay?
Still no.
But be nice to Judas. He's cute.
Wow, ungrateful. This must be how parents feel when they send their brat to an Ivy League college and they don't write or call.
Ah, fine, Judas. What is it? I can't wait to see how you're gonna surprise me today.
Lucifer is giving all of his lusts a brand new car!
Huh?
That's right! All senior lusts are getting their own luxury vehicle.
That's kind of good. I don't know how I was getting around back back in the first game. I was getting into taxis naked and just sort of bumming my way around. It was a mess.
That's it? No strings attached? No random tests? Lucifer's fine with this?
Kosuke, I'm shocked, surprised, and offended that you don't take my word at face value. Yes, it is completely free. Lucifer thought it was a good idea that senior lusts get around quicker. If you know what I mean.
I mean, what is my compensation if I can't even afford a car yet? Like, how long have I been lust, right? Do I get paid for... Am I getting paid? I don't... I might have to call the labor board.
Now, I know you're chomping at the bit to get back out there. Your car's waiting at Greed's place. Here's the keys. Make sure you tell your boy and that, Alexander, you'll be busy for a while. Don't want to get Alexander pissed. You remember what happened last time?
Oh, right. That's actually a good point, Judas. You have some good ideas every once in a while.
So Alexander is the butler?
I am choosing to view that as a compliment. See you later, crocodile!
Also, is Greed gonna be okay with... Since I picked him in this demo, is he gonna be okay with me sleeping around still? Because I remember, I feel like he was really pissed when I did that in the last game. I can't quite remember.
I do have to go work for a bit. I wonder how Greed will respond to Lucifer's assignment.
Like, if I didn't pick him for the last one, I think he got really pissed or something. I can't quite remember how that was. Or maybe if I just didn't pick him, he killed me.
Well, I guess I'll have some time to go explain things to the boyfriend. Duty calls. I found my car waiting in the parking garage of Kurotsubassa. Not bad. This car would definitely bring the boys to the yard. Were I in the market for that.
What is this? Hi, Wet Pop. Oh my god. I really should play, Wrong Number. Is that out yet? I don't know. I could have at least played the demo for it. I know there's a demo for it. So, whoops. But I've been way too lazy. And we know Urtal Games They did My Burning Heart. What else did they do? Off the top of my head, I don't remember, but we played many of their games, I think. At least a few. And there's Camp Buddy. There they are. Like, we need a reminder. We all know. We know.
Lots of neat little features. Automatic windows, seat warmers, a computer and GPS system. I guess I could have asked Greed for one of these, but the thought never occurred to me. I don't drive around town very much. This is a nice car. Very nice.
Did you guys see that new game that apparently Belitz Games is making? What was it? Lights, Camera, Jocks or something? Well, I mean, I'll talk about it when there's actual news about it, so.
I drove back to Greed's casino, figuring Greed would be fine with things. But I wonder if he knows anything more, since he has a demon working for him and all. I walked to Greed's penthouse and slid my security card to unlock it. He's probably here. I mean, he couldn't have left hell much earlier than me. Honey, I'm home.
Hello, Lust. What did you think of Lucifer's new task?
I assume most of the work is gonna fall to me, being Lust and all.
You assume correctly. Almost all of the successes so far in eliminating these new gods have been through the efforts of Lusts.
Interesting.
So you're not gonna help.
Fortunately, you have me to help you along the way. A part of my dealings in the business world is knowing things, and I know who the gods are and where they are here in Las Vegas.
I'm still just thinking about how I dodged the bullet that was Dimitri in this game. Ugh. Really. I'm sorry the twink is ruined. It really hurts me deep inside. It really does.
That's awesome.
I love
Makes things
twinks.
easy.
I love them.
Likely not easy, but significantly easier than shooting in the dark. Come, take a look.
I step over to the bar and take a look at Greed's laptop. He has profiles of 3 people and a question mark. Who's the question mark?
A good question. This is the god of consumption. We don't actually know who he is. Despite my prodigious resources, we cannot seem to find a picture of him anywhere.
But you know other things about him?
He's reclusive. He lives in an old military compound that was purchased under a business name 10 years ago. Lucifer assumes these gods have been preparing their infestation roughly that long.
Who are the others?
You'll be able to find some of this information on your hell phone. I gave this info to Judas in compliance with Lucifer's edicts.
So you can just sort of like become a living god just by... What did they exactly do to become gods exactly? I don't think that was completely explained.
Right. But these guys don't look like, gods. At least, not how I'd expect them to look.
Like, they just were kind of, like, evil, I think, and then they became gods? Is that how it works?
I don't think most would look at you and think of you as a deadly sin either.
True.
Rest assured, these are the ones currently in our city. Now, we just need you to get rid of them for us.
That's one thing that I was gonna talk with you about. I, have to go seduce them.
Right, he's gonna be so jealous.
I'm well aware.
Somehow there's something unsettling about your face right now.
You're fine with it?
I don't think he is.
I would not say I'm fine with it, but it's your job. And honestly, if you found one of them more attractive than me, you just have poor taste.
Babe, it's okay. We'll do so many drugs when I come back. Back at your casino. God, that place was scary.
So humble.
The good thing is, once you seduce them, they'll cease to exist. Just don't make the mistake of feeling sorry for them. They're worse than deadly sins.
What are you...
in many ways.
What are you talking about? If I put my dick in their ass, is that gonna Thanos snap them? What do you mean they'll cease to exist? What are you saying?
Well, Lucifer gets what he wants. I wonder why he doesn't destroy them himself.
Alexander told me it's because archangels, that is technically what Lucifer is, and any higher entities are prevented from harming other beings that carry a bit of godhood.
Really? How do demons do it then?
Demons are not gods.
Right, that's obvious. But there's different levels of supernatural beings. And some of the really powerful ones can't harm other really powerful ones?
Indeed.
So they use pawns to get to each other. Am I understanding that correctly?
You get a gold star. That's correct.
Hmm.
So, looks like media is staying at a corporate skyscraper downtown. Entertainment resides at La Parisienne, a casino I own.
Oh?
You're letting someone, one of the gods, gain a foothold right under your nose?
Entertainment is popular and profitable. He's young and powerless, as far as I'm concerned. I would have dealt with him myself if he became problematic.
Seems risky.
I don't commentate on your deadly sin methods.
Right. Sorry.
Anyway, let me get back to informing you on the gods. Tech is nocturnal, apparently, and is only seen at night, frequenting arcades, some clubs, and he owns a large virtual reality park, open 24 hours a day.
Oh, I forgot. Judas sent this new Lust down here to help us out, since he'd apparently dealt with his own city's gods. You know anything about him?
Yes, Maverick. A distasteful fellow, but can't argue with results.
Oh, you've already talked to him?
Yes, I was instructed to make my resources available to both of you. He likes working independently, but I have no doubt we'll interact over the course of
Oh
his
my
job.
god, you're gonna fuck him.
I don't like him, but if he can help, I'll work with him.
What if I come in on them together when I come back from one of my jobs and god, it's like an NTR scene or something.
You're a curious
Gonna get
lust,
cucked.
and always have been. The deadly sin of lust usually doesn't take people's feelings into account. That may be why these gods have been able to gain a foothold here.
Would you really have dated me if I was off with a different guy every night?
Probably not. But who knows? We've had some adventures ourselves.
I know, some really dirty, seedy adventures.
Right.
Anyway, the sooner we get rid of these miscreants, the better. I don't like having my playtime interrupted.
Let's get some playtime in now. Then I have less time for it soon.
Alright. That was enough to hold me for a bit.
Okay, I'm so glad I could service you in these trying times.
Like you won't be texting me tomorrow.
Probably. One last thing.
Hmm?
These gods gain strength the fewer there are of them. So, if you can knock out a couple of them, then let Maverick take the rest. That might be good.
I thought when you said one more thing you were gonna say love you or something, but you know, it's like, what am I hoping for?
Might be good?
Less dangerous.
Oh, I'm in danger?
We're all in danger. We're in a fragile human body, after all.
True. I see. I'll keep it in mind.
That's all I ask. Call if you need anything.
Will do. Talk to you soon, handsome. I leave Greed's apartment and picked up my fancy new car. Judas left me a text saying to meet at his safe house, so I guess I'll head over there. I arrive at the address Judas gave me, and this place is a dump. Doesn't seem like it's in a low-crime area either. But he must have chosen this place for a reason. It's pretty low-key.
Oh, I was also supposed to talk about the scene that just happened. Well, that came out of left field, but I thought the art style was gonna be consistent. I guess I just assumed, but that wasn't Kuhn's art style. Who's the artist for this? And I follow him on Twitter. I actually followed him on Twitter before, long before he became the artist for this game. So I was surprised, pleasantly. But that didn't look like Kuhn drew it. The scene that we just had. So maybe the art style isn't going to be 100% consistent. Within scenes, I guess. But I guess he did all the sprite work and stuff, and maybe the scenes are drawn by somebody else. I don't know. I don't know. But also, I didn't want to say Kuhn in PH because, like I was saying, it felt wrong to be saying coon. Because that's like a slur for black people. It feels weird, but you know, let's just move on now.
I park my car and head inside. Judas is playing a game of checkers with Abaddon. As soon as I walk in, Judas leaps up
Oh
from
my
the table.
god. I'm just... Another game I was supposed to play. Abaddon and the Princess of Decay. Oh gods. I'm still gonna play that at some point. I'd like it looked like it had some good scenes in it, so...
We call it a draw. No time to waste.
Okay.
Lucifer wants these gods dealt with.
I thought maybe Guts had something going on down there, but no, you're a eunuch. How's that treating you, demon? Must be rough. Unless it's like fully retractable, and it literally can come out when he's aroused.
I was about to win.
It's fine if you need me to say you win, okay? Don't you have to be back in hell soon?
Yep.
Hey guys. Bye, Abaddon.
Later, Lost.
All right, let me get Maverick down here and we'll go over the game plan.
Do we get to fuck Abaddon? I mean, I think I might be into it. I think.
I'm here.
No!
Great! Maverick! This is Kosuke. Kosuke, this is...
We've met, don't worry.
Cool! Fucking interrupting me. Always good to have the pleasantries done. Okay, you two, we need a plan of attack. Now, here's my thoughts. We target the weaker gods first. That is, the gods that have popped into existence very recently. They'll be the easiest.
I'm cool with that.
Same.
My genius plans are hard to argue with. So, the newest is entertainment and tech. They'll be the easiest. But if you're feeling macho, you can go after whoever you want first.
I wonder if something changes if we go after someone else first.
I'll leave the decision up to you, Kosuke. I'm here to help you.
I would hope so.
Right. Let's take a look. I decide on Media. Or, as he's better known, Marcus Collins. He's the oldest god of the bunch. 29 human years. At least, that's how far our intelligence goes back on this particular guy.
Okay, so I'm guessing that in the full game we'll have a choice? Because, I mean, that just happened. But since this is a demo, I'm assuming it just chose for us, but, I think that is where we are going to end the episode for today, guys. I am enjoying Sinsations 2 so far. Are those used cum tissues in the bottom left of the screen? I was enjoying my time with Sinsations 2. But seriously, I will see you guys in the next video. I will be posting at least a few videos a week from now on. I am, you know, I'm back and I am going to try to record videos. So, wish me luck. Bye, guys.